High school's over, and I have no idea what to do with my life. At the start of this year, I was very, very disciplined. I took things very seriously, and I really wanted to improve myself and develop myself. Yet recently, like for the last 3, 4 months, I got very complacent. I've done a lot of the bad habits. I've not really stayed true to my word. And throughout that time, I felt very, very depressed. Plus, like exam pressure, plus all types of pressure, like parental pressure, all those things, just jam packed into one nice little ball of like, fuck yourself. Things just like, it got out of hand up here. It looks like I just got a fucking chunk of my head bitten off. Holy. And I just felt very, very depressed the entire time. I didn't take anything seriously. I just kept doing like whatever I wanted, and I didn't really care about the consequences. I was very, very disrespectful towards my family. Just so many things I did and said to so many other people. Like my friends literally told me they actively like saw me become more like dull, a lot more like drained, and I was drained and dull because the entire time I was fucking shooting fucking blanks into my pillowcase. I feel like I want to censor this, but this is so fucking dusty. It's kind of embarrassing on my part. Like, this just shows I don't really wash my hair. And I suffered, dude. I suffered a lot. Like, in my head. Like, I was, like, saying things to myself that were very destructive. Things that I don't really mean, but, like, I would, like, rationalize, like, ending it all, essentially. I genuinely had, and still kind of have, no idea what I want to do with my life. And that feeling is very, very scary. Like, one of my biggest fears in the entire world is, like, uncertainty. Like, not being able to know what's going to happen next. And it's uncertainty about, like, it's about anything. About my future, about my friend's future, my family's future. Like, not having control of what happens next. That's why I really hate, like, drinking and, like, smoking, stuff like that. Not because, like, I feel like I'm better than anyone. Mainly just because I'm so scared of, like, not having control of what happens next that I tend to just, like, stray away from anything that aligns with that. And naturally, what most people do with that feeling is that they just cling on to whatever their parents want out of them. Like, their parents want you to do this job or do this and this and that. And what my parents are offering, I don't want to do either. So, like, I'm in this weird limbo state where I don't know what I want to do. And any other person who has an idea of what I should do, I don't really mess with their idea. So now it's just nothing. I think it's going to take a lot of time and a lot of sacrifice to actually figure out what that thing is. I already have somewhat of an idea, a little bit, which I generally think my purpose in life is to help people improve themselves. How I'm going to do that, still figuring it out. I'm trying YouTube. I can try other things as well, yet I do generally find a passion in helping people improve their life, so I can start there. Yeah, other than that, dude, I'm fucking clueless, man. I also realized I have a huge fear of failure as well, which is like every single time I mess up or I fail something, I feel like it's an end all be all, even though it's not. Like before, when I was like very disciplined, I would still slip up. Like I'd still like eat junk food sometimes, or I'd still like watch TV sometimes. Like nothing too crazy, right? But in my mind, I just like ruminated on it, and then I started to do it more and more and more because I started to stress myself out. And then the more and more and more I did it, the deeper and deeper I got into the bad habit, and then it just ended. Everything just stopped. Like waking up early, meditating, making sure I do my work, making sure I actually not fail the 12th grade, like all of that just stopped. I almost paid the price for it. I almost didn't graduate this year, And now I did still pay the price for it because my mental health was and still got like tanked because of my poor decision making. So what does me shaving off my head really do? In the grand scheme of things, it really doesn't do anything. Mainly, the reason why I shaved my head is because it's to show myself that I'm genuinely ready to start taking life more seriously. And to start, I want to fully focus on my mental. And I realize that my constant like need and like desire of like lust and stuff like that, of like looking all good and stuff to attract the girls that do not want me. It's time to stop with the distractions, and it's time to actually move forward and do the things that I need to do. Like, I tried doing like little by little, improving little by little, and it worked for a little bit until it didn't. So it's time to genuinely take fucking life by its two massive balls. Point myself in the direction I want to be in. Because the only way I can help people is if I do it for myself first. And that's it.